So, any landing you can walk away from, etc. Oh, suit. God damn it. Hello, welcome back to Outer Wilds. We've still got a bit of skating around and filling in some blanks to do before we go and try and track down the Nomai vessel, which I'm not looking forward to because it's somewhere in Dark Bramble. I don't like Dark Bramble. I can't navigate in there. Okay, here we are, back at the campsite. No, we don't have time to stop for marshmallows. Let's go and see the board. Okay, so we've looked at the sun station. Lots of stuff going on at the Twins. That's right, Hollow's Lantern. Now, last time we noticed that there was something in one of the volcanoes, but that's going to have to wait until the lava goes down a bit. Out here we got the white hole and the station. The interloper we haven't checked out. There's bound to be more to see there. If we go into rumour mode, yes. Fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. Now, last time I went there, I didn't manage to get in. I'm not sure if it's because I went at the wrong time. But there's definitely more to explore. Where else is there more to explore? The Sunless City. I think Sunless City and Lakebed Cave. Alright, let's head to the Ash Twin, Ember Twin, sorry, and see if we can get down to the Lakebed Cave. That one needs to be done quite early in the loop, because it starts to fill up very rapidly with sand, or very rapidly starts to... I can't grammar today. Where's the sun? There's the sun. And there's the Twins. I'm wondering if it'd be quickest if we just fly the ship down to the cave. Let's abort the autopilot. Whoa! That was not good. Let's get out of that view. Right. Terrible landing. I think that one may even qualify as a crash. Okay. Down here we go. We need to somehow find a way through here before it fills up. Not good. Also not good. Also not good. How the hell do we get through here? Nope, nope. Oh, oh, oh. Fire, that's good. I think this is, well, the way we're supposed to go. Oh boy. This cave is stressful. Through here, through there, through here. Oh. Oh, cacti, lovely. Well, we can't get through there. Wait, what? But that was... Oh, I see. It's all gone a bit quantum again. Okay, right. So what we actually need to do... Oh, there's a light there. And some Nomai remains. Little box. Let's read this first and see what happens. This is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Wandering Rock is here, Coleus isn't. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. Coleus was standing on the Wandering Rock and Lantern died. So, the rock has taken Coleus somewhere. Let's do. Oh, it turns the lights on and off. Okay. So, if I turn this light off and just rely on my own lights, stand on the rock, where's it going to take us? Well, this is not where we were before. But it does look familiar. And this is a note from Coleus. I think we've been here. Yeah, I think we came here before. Coleus figured out he could travel on the rock. Yes. So I have been on this rock and in this cave, just not from the lakebed cave. Yes, here we are. This takes us out through one of these big pillared arches. And luckily enough, this takes us right close to... I forget which one of our friends it is, but they have a camp up there and they have trees. Which is good because I'm nearly out of oxygen. Who is it here? Is it Chert? Yes, it's Chert. Hello, Chert. What are you up to? I found something. Okay, we know all this. Let's get back to the ship. I'm sure I left it around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh yes, that church ship up there. This one's mine. Right, because... I need to do some repairs. Mostly to the cockpit, although there are other bits, like the autopilot, which I managed to completely trash with my expert landing. Let's get on board and... Yep, ship status is fine. So, I think what we should do now... let's see, we have... I think it's a little too late to find the rest of the stuff in the city, because I think we need to get down there early as well. Lakebed Cave. Oops, sorry. Right. Okay, we've already figured this out from other rocks. But that's what we needed to see, was the spot where Coleus disappeared. Yeah, the Sunless City, I think the stuff that we've missed there needs to be seen very early in the loop as well, because it's in the very lowest parts that fill up with sand first. And we've only got down there that early once when we were looking for the path through to the high energy lab. Nearly said magic building again. Okay. What about we go and take a look at the interloper? Because maybe... right, where is it first? Where are you, interloper? There you are. Maybe, as it gets closer to the sun, the ice melts. I think that may be the problem I had before. Because I may have visited it at the wrong time or something. because that seems to be what I'm down to now, is having to visit things at the right time to get there. It'll do. Judge me. I'm sliding around everywhere here. No, this is not got any way through. This thing's not really big enough to have any gravity to speak of. Let's jump in and refill our oxygen and fuel. Yeah, now that sound does sound like ice melting, doesn't it? Bingo. Oh, but we've got gravity down here. Okay. Is that something I can read? Much stronger energy readings now below the crust. Keep the shuttle warm. Okay. Right. I am going to need to equip my signals. Not my signal scope, sorry, my scout launcher. That didn't go very well. Okay, we seem to be okay in this cave. But there's ghost matter down there. Alright. Is there anything down there I can look at? Not really. Okay. So... I need to be heading this way. What's the... Okay, there's probably ghost matter in there. Okay, that's gone back to the room I was in. What about down here? Well, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Just lots of ice to slide on. Okay. I'm very lost. I seem to be going round in circles. Can't go through that way. No. Ghost matter there. Ghost matter there. This looks like the only path. That just leads to here. So maybe I do need to go down here? Is there a way past the ghost matter? Apparently not. Interesting. It seems to be a bit of a maze down there. And as I suspected, there's more to see. Oh joy. And there's more on the frozen No Mars shuttle. That's interesting. Okay, maybe I should try to find that. Okay. Well, we've established that we can't go to the interloper early. So, for the start of the loop, let's go and explore the Sunless City again. See if there's anything we've missed down at the bottom. Now, if I remember rightly, the way to the Sunless City was somewhere over here from the so any landing you can walk away from, etc. Oh, suit, 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 suit. God damn it. The one time I forget. Well, okay, I've forgotten once before as well. Alright, so we jump in the ship. We hurry to the Sunless City. We have a look around on bottom level. This time remembering to put on our suit. Suit first. Where are we? There we are. Follow the glow. No, not the stun. Ember Twin. Right. Sunless City. We get there from the escape pod. Up there. I'll do. Going for speed here. Oh, sand is already falling. Do not have a lot of time. Round to the left here, yes. See the hole in the roof. Get with great rapidity. Past the missing bridge. Through the first sandfall. The big jump through the second sandfall, through the third sandfall, and here we are. I don't think closing the door again makes any difference, but what I will do is turn all the lights on before I go down there. No. And I think it is this building that we didn't fully explore. Or maybe not. Because there wasn't anything to read in here, was there? No. Oh, that's just the door to the high energy lab. Maybe the top of this building? No, because this just takes me to the stairs here. I'm definitely missing something. Have we been in here before? Yes, this is the place where we learn about the kids' game, isn't it? Or is it a different room? No, this is a different room. No, we've definitely read this before. Is it the next room that has the bit where you can jump down again? This bit doesn't feel familiar. But I could be wrong again. This just takes us out across to here. Is there anything lurking behind here that I haven't seen? Yeah, I've read that. Or up here? No. Okay, let's go up here again. Yeah, we've explored all this bit. That was the way up. So it's just this building over here. I think. I'm definitely... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I don't recognise that wall. Solanum and the eye. What if the eye isn't something good? No, that does ring a bell. Damn it. We've met Solanum. Is there any way through here at all? Or is it completely blocked with ghost matter? I think it's completely blocked with ghost matter. Yeah, not impressed with the shelves to scrolls ratio. It definitely feels like there should be more scrolls lying around. Okay, Lift in there. No, didn't mean to do that. Come back, Scout. Nothing up there. I remember this building being nothing behind this. Oh, wait. Maybe something behind the sand. There is something behind the sand. And there is something in this building. Because there is that lift going upwards. But we can't get to it. So what happens if we launch a scout into it? And then take a few pictures. There's writing in there. Right. I knew there was more to this building. And maybe if I stay to the right and try and get through. Or maybe I need to come back earlier? I don't know. Or do I need to wait for the sand to get all the way up here? Does the sand get all the way up here? Yes, of course it does. Maybe that's the trick. I need to wait for this. Oh god, I'm not sure. No, I'm going to come back in the next loop and see if I can get up there before the sand starts falling. And I think I may already be too late. Let's see. Oh no, it was round the corner, wasn't it? Right. Up here and round the corner. Yes. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that pile of sand isn't growing. Okay, so what if the way in is instead down here? What I have to do is get to it this way. Okay. Is it safe over there? Yeah, it looks like. So this gives me a straight shot up to that. The shrine is a shrine to the eye. Okay. This is all new to me, I think. Yeah, ship log updated. Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does it no longer want to be found? Perhaps it's not the eye's choice. Yeah, all of this is new. Oh, well, the information not so much, but the writing is. I'm not sure if they've actually explained how they came to the conclusion that the eye is older than the universe. So this is all know my philosophy about the eye. Don't think there are any more bits of writing to have a look at. Up here is a big eye-shaped window. Okay. So, if I get out of here and head back to the ship, how do I get out of here? Oh. Right. Through that gap and out the way I thought was the way in. Okay, so now I can get out of here. Not via the gravity cannon. That's... I suppose I could. I did make it once before without waiting for the room to fill up. I just had to do a bit of careful flying. Is there anything in that building? Other than, you know, ghost matter. Doesn't look like it. It seems to just be ghost matter. Okay. I think that's how I flew it before. Before I realised that you could just wait for the sand. Now, this cannon is, I think, the one that calls back the shuttle from the interloper. If I remember rightly. Yes, resting at the comet. Pull the shuttle home. Activate the cannon. Are we just floating in space? Maybe dire. So I've managed to fire the shuttle into the sun. Okay. I'm going to just quickly check the log and make sure I've actually finished the Sunless City now. Which is a shame, because it's probably my favourite part of the game. Not from a gameplay perspective, just from the finding out more about the Nomai perspective. Loads of stuff in there. Let's have a look at the log. Oh, where are we? Sunless City. Yeah, so it wasn't actually any new information, or it's just information that we'd seen elsewhere, but it wasn't showing up on the log because we hadn't read those specific bits of writing. So I'm just going to have a quick look around everywhere else. It looks like the only place that we haven't fully investigated is, apart from Dark Bramble, is the Interloper. I'll tell you what though, just as a small bonus, we're going to skip over a bit of time, and then I'm going to go and take a look at Hollow's Lantern, because there was one little bit there that we needed to explore. So let's doze off. Because we need to get quite close to the end of the loop before we can see the bits on Hollow's Lantern. More low gravity shenanigans while I find a place to land. Oh, look, that looks good there. Let's go mountaineering. Oh, look at that. Right first time. Oh wow, there's a projection thing here. Increased volcanic activity, increased solar activity. Okay, so where does this project to? Timber Hearth. Oh, I see. So this is where they were testing the outer casing of the Ash Twin project. And this is the mine on Timber Hearth, which was one of the first places I found. Okay. Is there more to it? Is there something over here? Or was it... Ah. Oh. No, I think that was just a way to get down. Let's see if I can get back up. But if there was stuff in one volcano, there might be stuff in others. Ow. Okay, nothing down here. Nothing in that one. Dead. Alright, well I think that's all we have time for. Join us next time as we rejoin the main plot line and investigate the interloper and hopefully, if we have time, the vessel. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that bollocks. See ya.